Hello there, Mad Mike here, and welcome back to the channel. And before we get to the actual video, I just wanted to do a little bit of an intro. So this is a homebrew campaign that the guys had chosen me to DM. Just to go forward, I'm gonna try and do I'll split the sessions into different parts depending on how many quests the main characters complete. And each one of those quests is going to be a separate video. So this first one is going to be the painter, sorry, not the painter, the painting. As I said before, we're going to go right into the video. So thank you again for watching. If you do pick this up, it is actually pretty funny. I've edited it down a little bit to kind of take out any of the fluff, so you guys really kind of just get the base of what we were doing. So again, thank you very much for watching, and please enjoy.
So let's start out the campaign. So you guys are starting out in the small village of Vesta. Kind
Vespa.
of.
Is it Vespar?
Vesta. V-E-S-T-A.
Because I see V-E-S-P-A-R.
That is a different village.
Okay, far left, Vesta, got it. I see it.
Far left. Yep.
So, which country are we in?
Calgar. The far side.
The blue one. Far left. There's like a nipple right next to it.
Vesta, alright, yeah.
Alright, so Vesta is it's a small village. It's got a lot of rolling hills, farmland. There's a little bit of stuff. There's pathways to go out to, towards the coast and things like that. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing. You have a blacksmith in town, and some creature comforts, but nothing too insane, and there is a regional noble that lives in a castle.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever you guys want to do, go right ahead and just start exploring.
I'm surprised you didn't do like an introduction, like how we met and shit.
Well, that's the thing is, you haven't met.
Alright, so we start out Vesta. Most likely you're going to see me at the local tavern. I'm just hammering drinks.
Hoden's standing off in the corner looking shady. 48 or 45. Yeah, he's like 48 years old. Just kind of off in a corner, like nodding at people, like
nodding at people.
At him.
You see at the freaking in the far back, a big man, 7'5", 380 pounds of pure muscle, and I'm just slamming drinks. People are scared to fucking approach me.
You're gonna have to roll to actually make them afraid of you.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, roll a d20. We'll figure that out.
17.
Okay, they are legitimately afraid of you.
So they're legit afraid. Awesome.
That means, Raka, you're probably gonna have to roll in order to get the courage to walk up to him.
Yeah, right. All right, so is that a?
All right, roll intelligence.
He's just gonna go.
I got a 15.
You're very cautious, but at the same time, you're still willing to approach.
Right. So, yeah, I approach him. It's kind of like, hey man, you got that fire in them roids. You want some?
When I get up, you see this big fucking man towering over you. What do you want, little man? I'm just drinking my drink.
Are you deliberately trying to intimidate him, or is that just the way that you...
No, that's how I talk. I'm like trying to
fair
the man Randy Savage kind of thing.
Enough.
My name is Guile, and you have to be...
You named him after a Street Fighter character?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had the fucking gold hair like it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I'm making this guy fucking just crazy, dude. Play Guile's theme in the background.
If I could get away with it without the copyright claim.
You must be a brave man to approach Guile.
Alright, man, maybe roids are probably not the drug of choice for you. Perhaps you would like some of this...
I don't know what roids is. I have this superior warrior gene.
Okay, how about a nice, like, lolly?
I don't know what that is.
It's just like holding, like, a little, like, piece of, like, a lollipop on, like, a stick. It'll make...
Oh, I can smell the sweet fragrance coming from it. What is that?
It is 3 silver pieces each.
Oh, damn. Alright. What is this little thing? Do I just put this in my mouth and let it suckle on my tongue?
Yep.
Oh, I love the sweet taste of it.
Oh, you'll love
What
it.
is your name?
It's, Hoden. But you might
Oh,
not say-
Odin, sit down. We are going to have a drink. Give me 2 things of ale.
Why are
You
you
let
yelling
you
so-
sounding like it, you stupid giant. Shut the hell up.
Why are you
Oh,
yelling? It's unnecessary.
This isn't yelling, this is how I talk. I'm drunk too.
no, you drunk bastard. Get over here. I'll buy a drink for you too.
You're gonna
Okay,
blow it,
man.
And I put I put
down.
30 silver pieces. I don't know how much it costs. I just put 30.
That's enough for 30 pitchers.
Fuck it! A pitcher for everyone in the bar.
Everybody now likes you.
Why
Even though
did
they're
I
all just
make
kinda
this
like,
character?
This guy is very, very, like, energetic. It's like, there's a lot of testosterone flowing.
I don't know why I made this character, bro.
I know exactly why you made the character.
It all because of my fucking low
WWF
intelligence.
wrestler up in the freaking game.
Dude, it's because my intelligence, I rolled low on it. So I just created the most fucking crazy fucking character.
Yeah, you'll probably want to make like a Constitution save or something like that, because
Yeah, you're right because you're gonna
That's
be
that's LSD.
devouring a lot of alcohol.
and that too. Yeah, that lollipop is not kosher.
You motherfucker. Okay, so do a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I rolled a 12. And my
all right.
Constitution is 11.
It'd be up to you what he would have to roll. It's just
Yeah. So, in addition to the fact that you have ingested an unknown drug, in addition to a large amount of alcohol, you pass out after roughly an hour, and the innkeeper then proceeds to drag you out into the back alley and place you on a nice little pile of hay because you happen to buy it the drink.
Sweet.
However, he does fleece you for 2 gold while you're sleeping.
Oh, god damn it.
Meanwhile, inside, Hoden is approached by somebody that he knows, a man named Ishmael.
you here for some drugs too, man.
Hello, it's your friend Ishmael.
You want your usual.
No, not this time. I have a lead on something. Big job.
What's the job?
Acquiring 3 magical artifacts and selling them to a buyer. Each one
When
of them
people put these
5
magical artifacts in their nose, man.
specific artifacts. Buyer knows the general area where the artifacts are located, each individual one. So he is paying me, and whoever I can bring along with me, to procure these artifacts and deliver them to him. Each one of them is worth 500,000 gold each. Are you
Alright,
interested?
man. Well, I want half of what it is we're gonna get paid. Because I gotta leave my business room. I'm gonna work it man. I gotta sling this stuff. Man.
Not saying you can't have your business. This isn't going to be something where we're run off because I have to do the reconnaissance work in order to find this shit. You got to let me do that, and then we can go get this shit. But I need to know if you're in.
Like I said, can they put these artifacts up their nose? Yeah, like what kind of artifacts are we talking here? Like,
A sword, a staff, and a bow. Each one located in a different area.
and why do they want these? Just for like money? So for a museum?
It's a need to know, and I did not need to know. I just needed to know the price tag.
It's so boring with no details, man.
I know what
Alright.
I know what the weapons do. I just don't know exactly how it all fits together, and I know what he's willing to pay for.
Alright, I'm in.
Ishmael holds out his hand to shake.
Can I make like a roll? See if he's
For
gonna try to like pickpocket me or some shit like that?
well, you know him, so I'd assume that would be a wisdom roll.
Alright. Let's see. My wisdom is 14. I think that gives my mod like 1. So 14.
You can tell that he's being genuine given what he's been speaking to you about.
Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and shake his hand.
He shakes with you, and he also gives you a small magical device to keep in your pocket. It looks very similar to kind of like a domino, I guess, without the dots on it. It's a little black piece. It almost looks like a flint. And basically, he says if you hold that and you press it, then you'll be able to signal me, and I'll be able to signal you, and we'll know where each other are.
Okay. So it's like a little GPS device.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's okay. So I guess after like I shake with him and then he takes off, I guess I'm gonna go find that big guy. Because I'll probably need a bodyguard, and who better than a big dumb drunk guy?
All right. So you did see them carry him out, so you know that at least what door he left through. You don't know where he is exactly, but you know what door he left.
Alright, yeah, so I'll go out that door. I don't imagine they would have taken him very far.
You find him on the stack of hay out behind the inn and tavern. He is passed out. hard. He's not waking up right now.
Is there like a bucket and like a trough with like water? Or some
Yes,
shit
there is a horse trough, and there's also a bucket next to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill the bucket and get the water from the trough and splash it on him.
Okay, if that's the case, then Cham is going to have to roll for, I'd say, Constitution to see if he stays asleep.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck off!
What did he get?
20.
You are out. You're out. You're not waking up.
Well,
You believe that he will be asleep for at least the next 10 hours. He just nat 20 to stay asleep.
man. Hoden
That is
doesn't
a
know what to
wasted
do.
roll.
What a waste of a nat 20. What do I
Alright.
got here?
You can always wait for 10 hours.
I can wait 10 hours.
If you would like to wait 10 hours, you can wait 10 hours. I will fast forward the time frame. You wait 10 hours. So you wait.
Where am I? Where the fuck am I with?
It's been 10 hours. You're not wet.
Oh, it's all fucking dry. Yeah, true.
He might be a little itchy from the hay, though.
No, I might have sweated or something. That's why I'm wet.
No, you pissed yourself because you drank.
Who pissed in my
50 gallons of
pants? Oh, I
Yeah,
did.
he did. Tell you what. Fucking-
Hey, aren't you the guy who gave me that sweet thing? I'm not usually a lightweight. So what the hell was in that thing?
Magic.
What kind of magic?
The kind little goblins making caves.
Oh, I hate goblins. Oh, I hate them so.
No, you like these goblins, man. They're the best.
Why are you always scratching your nose?
Because.
He just took fucking sniff.
Why are you asking?
Why
me
are you
questions?
right here?
You have
Usually
more
people are
questions for
gone by
why
the
he's
time I
always
wait. Oh, that's only how I talk. You do not want to anger Gaia.
yelling. Not really. I actually have a job for you. You want to be a bodyguard?
What kind of job?
I'd be a bodyguard.
And what is my take?
I'll give you 15%.
Give me half.
Half? Oh, come on, man. I already had to negotiate myself for half. So a 30%. 30.
45.
35.
40.
38.
40 or I'm away.
39.
I will not go any lower than 40. And I stare him down. I'm gonna roll for intimidation.
You're gonna make an intimidation roll. All right, so that will come out of charisma.
And I got
Chinese,
16
you can't
charisma.
intimidate the Chinese champ.
I got 16 charisma, and I rolled a 12.
Okay, so that's kind of middle of the road, but your charisma is very high. So you're able to intimidate him enough to knock him up to the 40.
Alright, fine. Fine, 40.
Alright, we have a deal. Where are we going?
You guys have now met, but Ishmael is still off doing his reconnaissance. So if you want, you guys can do stuff around the village to get money, or go and find something else to do.
Alright, then let's go, like, do, like, a small little quest or something. Particularly with something with me killing.
It's like, is there anybody who owes me money?
You don't know of anybody in this particular town yet that owes you money, because you just got here very recently. However, there are chances for people to potentially owe you money.
Alright, let's go walk around and talk to random NPCs till we get a quest.
Alright, cool. So,
Who you want to kill?
if you're doing a search thing, why don't you guys each roll a d20 and we'll see what you get.
Alright.
I got a 6.
16.
Okay. Alright, Raka, you found an actual quest. Sham, you found a side job milking cows. For 1 copper a day.
Well.
If you so choose.
No, I hate milky cows for a copper.
Alright.
Coppers.
So, Raka, or Hoden. So, you stumble upon what appears to be a crowd forming around a small little dumpy shack on the edge of town. You're not really sure what's going on.
Hey, Guile, man. I think they might have found a witch. Let's go see what's going on.
Witch? Ooh, I heard those witches are bad.
No, witches are awesome, man. Witches got all kinds of stuff in these little cups.
Dude, why do you remind me of the fucking, the dude Jesse from Breaking Bad? I don't know why you reminding me of Jesse. Alright. Okay, so we're going to a witch.
Well, I don't actually know she's a witch. I'm just kind of talking shit. We're going to see what the mob's doing.
Oh, god damn it.
You can hear that there appears to be somebody out in front of the front door of the house attempting to wave their arms in the air and disperse the small crowd that is formed. The crowd itself is only probably about 25 people, not including yourselves.
Yeah, so what's the crowd yelling at them? Or are they just kind of like standing there waving?
Some people are kind of just standing there and staring. There are others that are asking what happened, or what's going on. Basically, they don't know what's going on with something that appears to have happened in the home.
So I guess we're going to the home.
Yeah. Alright, let me do the talking here, big man. I don't think these people are gonna like you shouting at them. You might scare them. A lady waving her arms.
It's not a lot. I don't think I said lady. It's a member of the town guard. So basically, when you walk up to the house, there's a city guard who is the person that is waving their arms for the crowd to disperse.
What's going on, man?
Move along there, laddie. There's nothing to see here. Nothing happened to nobody. Every one of you go back to your homes.
Typical attitude of the 12. I don't even want to tell anybody anything. I'm with the
Well,
press,
look,
man.
look here, Smarty Pants. You want to go in and talk to the lead investigator? You can walk right in and talk to him, and he'll tell you to go screw yourself.
Well, you just told me to leave. If I could do that, man, why did you tell me to leave earlier?
Because I get paid by the hour, son.
All right,
And I don't
enough.
care.
That makes sense. He just offers him a fist bump and just passes by.
The guard agrees with the fist pump and allows him to pass by and says that he never saw you. You walk inside the house. The main room has several guards that appear to be searching through various chests and anything else in the room that looks like it can contain anything. And it appears that there is one member of the guard who looks to be of higher rank, either a sergeant or maybe a captain, and he has his helmet off and he's kind of examining various items around the room. He seems fixated on a painting.
Hey, Serpico, what happened here?
Huh? How'd you get in here?
I walked through the front door.
I like your sass, boy. Alright. So we got a problem here, gentlemen. Maybe you can help me out. Set of fresh eyes.
I'm like hunched over.
Except for him, his eyes are kind of googly. Well, see, we had a gentleman that lived in this building, an older man. And unfortunately, that older man was murdered. We just dragged his body out of here. We found him in his own bedroom. He was stabbed several times. We came out here. We find no evidence of any breaking in. We find no evidence of anybody in the house. But the only thing this guy has is that goddamn painting. And I want to know why.
You had what?
It was a robbery. Someone broke in here to steal something. They killed him. But nothing got taken, even though he has that painting on him. That painting that looks very expensive.
You know what that does talking, man? You told me, hey, shut my mouth. You did.
What was the guy's name?
His name was Elric. He was an older gentleman. Lived in the town for a number of years. He didn't come here young, I know that. He came here when he was already old.
I know this guy. I bought him alcohol last night.
So you knew the victim before the murder.
Oh, he was having a jolly time.
Interesting. So then he comes home, collapses, someone comes in after him, stabs him. But yet again, what was the motive? Nobody in town seems to know anybody that he had problems
This sounds like a mystery. Come on, gang, let's split up.
with. Rolling to split up.
Yeah. Alright, so Hogan just kind of like looks back at him and just shrugs and just kind of proceeds to start looking around at like whatever. He'll start with where he sees like the guards looking for like evidence.
I want to roll a perception check. See if there's
Okay.
anything wrong with the painting.
All right.
Then I'll just say, I have a hunch with that painting.
Okay. So,
Something's not right with it.
all right. So, what are you gonna do then?
I'm gonna examine it.
All right.
Then I'll just say, I have a hunch with that painting.
Okay. So,
Something's not right with it.
all right. So, what are you gonna do then?
I'm gonna examine it.
Okay. You grab the painting and you hold it. It's a painting of what looks like a nice little field with a tree and a little cottage and some sunlight coming down.
There's something with it. I just don't know. Here, Odin. You're a smart man. You would know what to do.
Hey, man,
I just hand it off to him.
I don't know shit about paintings, but I guess I'll look at it, man. What is perception? Is it wisdom or death?
I think he's right. I think it would be wisdom. That would make sense.
Alright. So it would be my wisdom, which is +1, and then it would be like -3, because I have no proficiency in perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see shit. Just kind of looking at it. I got a 9, so that's...
All right. Are you moving it around in your hand, or are you just looking?
Yeah,
at the
he's just kind of like spinning it around, flipping it, just kind of looking at it all stupid.
All right. You know absolutely nothing about any kind of the art or anything involved in that. The only thing you do see is it looks like there's a little bit of writing underneath the back corner of the frame.
Hey man, there's some writing here.
As I looked over, that might be something. I grab it. I actually fucking break the fucking frame.
You're gonna have to roll to crush the frame. That's gonna be kind of a deliberate action.
A 14.
Okay, you do break the frame. However, the picture itself is still intact, so you can see the back part of the paper.
Oh, these giant hands of mine. I can never hold something so fragile.
You also do not understand the language. It is not written in common.
Oh, this is some weird witchcraft shit.
Why are you gonna say it like that, man?
I don't know, I'm a bit of an idiot. Do your thing, smart man. Fucking asshole.
So we're looking for witchcraft?
That's what you told me. You told me it was something to do with witches.
Oh man, I said there was a mob gathered and it was probably a witch. But
So is it a witch or not? My blood is boiling. I'm getting thirsty.
witches don't usually write shit down, man. They just kind of like wave their hands or boil people or little kids in cauldrons. I think this could be like a wizard. Maybe
Ooh, wizard wits. It doesn't
maybe
matter
it's
to
just a
me.
dude who likes to write stuff down. And maybe leave like a mark on a painting. I don't know, I'm kinda overthinking this. This is really my forte. Here, you look at it, man.
I'll look at it, and I put her down.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for more clues.
I'm gonna look at the body.
You gonna look at the body? Okay, the body is in the other room.
Yep.
So you're gonna have to go into his bedroom.
Fucking-
The body is on the floor. It has several stab wounds to the back that you can see. That's very obvious.
Like the character is gonna be like one of those like the Walking Dead like Telltale games, just fucking turning around. So I'm looking at him. I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna shake his body.
All right, you're gonna have to roll for that. That's gonna be a strength check.
17.
You pick him up and shake his body.
Anything fall? Anything?
Coins start falling out of his
Nothing
pockets.
appears to fall out of his body.
Some more.
He's in a bathrobe, man. You didn't check.
Come on,
His
man.
dick is
He's
flopping.
just in like a shitty
Disrespect.
tunic and a shirt.
Yeah, it's like his dick is like flopping, like pop, 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 pop. It's like
Basically, yeah. You just shaking a corpse.
Okay.
By the way, also everybody in the room is kind of staring at you like, what is going on? Because there are a couple of guards in that room as well.
What are you looking at? And I just fucking drop his body.
Odin
Okay.
just looks around. I just
All
met
right.
him yesterday.
So,
man.
Raka, you are investigating. So, if you want to do
Yeah.
a investigation roll, which again,
Damn.
I believe will be wisdom.
That is trash. I think that's a 6. It's
You
not-
find dust.
Well, whoever was here, man, was very, very dirty.
I mean, this whole house is dirty. It's like he hasn't cleaned it months. How are we all in the same fucking village?
It's
You just
fucking
happen to-
coincidence, man. You're gonna be in another village in the next one. And then you'll
Yeah,
have,
fucking this
you guys.
Deus Ex Machina bullshit.
Aren't we all humans?
Yes, you are all humans. Actually, no, sorry.
No,
he's
I'm a
half.
gnome.
He's a half. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're a gnome.
Hey, gnomes live among humans. Just
Yeah,
And-
no, it's not
Just
abnormal. It's
climb
like dwarves.
And I immediately see in a fucking doorway this short fucking thing.
You do. You see it.
What are you, little man? What are you doing? And Kane, what
What's
you
that?
see is a 7.5-foot man, 380 pounds of pure fucking muscle.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're fat.
No, I am fucking beefy. I
You
am
must be
fat.
still fat,
No, it ain't.
fat boy.
What?
Go to fuck with you, man. All right. So, Kane, you're there now. Do you want to introduce yourself to Cham and Raka and the guard captain and anybody else that's inside? You already got past Bernard, who was the.
Oh, hell, I tell you, how about here?
guard.
you said what?
Oh yeah, dude. I am the gnome known as Mick.
I allowed him to do it. He has a gnome named Nick. You guys want to get him? Do your characters want to get him up to speed, or do you want to rape and murder him? Or
Odin is chaotic neutral. He doesn't just kill people willy-nilly, but he will offer the little man some drugs. Hey, man. You want
Little
some
man
of
likes
these,
drugs, so I ain't
You
complaining.
want some of these exotic spices, man? I got them.
keep in mind, there's a guard captain.
I
right
never
there.
think I do it from the yard.
There's a guard captain like next to you.
They're exotic spices. Nothing more than that.
They're just spices, man. Spices are vegan.
Yeah, before.
I'm
Don't
purveyor of
confuse the food.
certain goods.
So the guards like looking at him like he's going to like intervene. I just put my fucking hand on him like, what shall we be doing, guard?
All right, so you guys are all in there. So the guard captain now accepting Kane into the group because he's not going to ask questions when a gnome walks in the door.
Damn
Simply says that he found a piece of paper, but he's not really sure what's written on it. It appears to be in similar script to what is written on the back of the paper.
Have any of you all tested to see if you can read it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can't read it.
He can't because he only knows common, and Raka tried, but
He rolled though.
he did. roll.
So Cham is a big stupid man?
Yes.
He only knows English?
Yes, that's literally what it is. His character only got one language. So
I
you
rolled
can
very
make an
good.
attempt if you want.
Sure. Might as well. What dice do I need to roll?
D20.
You're gonna roll a d20, and
Bet.
it's gonna be based off of your wisdom or your intelligence.
Oh, that's probably gonna be pretty low then. Yeah, oh, no way in hell!
What did you get?
I got a 4.
Yeah, we're a party full of idiots!
You
We
think
are a
that
party
it's
full of-
saying
Dude, I
something
got a
about
high
pretzels?
intelligence score too. My intelligence is 15.
Dude, I like pretzels. My intelligence score is 10.
Now here's the thing:
Dumbass
you can
little
pronounce what it says phonetically. You just,
Look at it again. Can I look at it again?
if you want to try looking at it again, you can.
He like sniffs some magic powder. I got amazing
It'll-
insight.
It'll be the
No,
same
man.
roll. It'll be an intelligence check.
Alright. Nope. I got a 2 that time.
Fuck it! Fuck it! I will roll this time.
You don't know the language. It doesn't matter.
I don't care! I rolled a 13.
You rolled a 13. You're able to phonetically pronounce what it says. You just don't know what it means.
You know it's a language. Yo,
It
Jeremy,
is.
look at my character
It's in a
sheet.
different language, so again, you can't determine exactly what it is. But it sounds like some kind of ancient language. It's very strange. It sounds like.
Sounds like witchcraft to me, man. It's definitely witchcraft.
Like, no matter what, if it's something that we don't understand, it's witchcraft.
Well, usually when you don't understand something in Dungeons and Dragons, it's usually related to magic somehow.
That's the same thing as witchcraft, Jesus. So I don't appreciate you.
It's either the DM helps us go through this, or we're just going to stand here and figure
Yeah.
this shit out.
Well, I could let you just stand there and figure stuff out because it's kind of amusing, but
Or we could just start an adventure looking for a witch that is probably not
Alright.
actually built.
Hey, don't you have a goat or something?
It's
Or
a goose!
Goose.
I have a goose named Robert.
Okay, that's what I remember. You have a goose named Robert.
Why?
Because
Why? Why not?
I allowed him to do it because he had the ability to have a familiar, and I didn't want to get him murdered.
Oh man, 99 gold, 995 copper. What did you buy it that only cost 5 copper?
My
Because
goose.
all he bought was a goose, some supplies. Not a lot of supplies, by the way.
He had 99 gold,
A
995
staff and
copper.
some clothes because he's a mage. He can't wear armor, so he can only have cloth. He can only have like regular clothes, basically, or cloth
Pimp
armor.
Junior, social class pimp.
All right. So since you are now that all of you are staring around at the painting, the guard captain looks at it and pronounces the phrase that is on the back of the painting. The phrase then begins to glow with purple light after he speaks it.
Oh, I don't like this shit.
Told you, man.
All 4 of
witchcraft.
you are sucked into an interdimensional portal, and the painting falls to the ground.
Didn't I tell you, man? Witchcraft.
You say that as you fly through a very LSD fueled tunnel.
And we're like going through, I'm like, freaking hold it. Like, shut the fuck up or I'll kill you.
You are then thrown out into what appears to be a small maze. Or a small as in terms of the area that you have to walk in. You can fit about 3 people side by side in
have
the
a
hall.
bad feeling about this.
Bad.
What the fuck was that, Kane? He's like, bad.
Not good, but you're now stuck in the maze. You're gonna have to try and traverse it.
So, I'm just gonna start walking forward.
You walk into a wall.
Is there anything to my left or my right?
It is an intersection, so you can go to the left or to the right.
I'm
I
gonna
have no idea.
I'm gonna follow Champ.
Okay.
My name is not Champ. It's Guile.
All right. So which way are you gonna go?
I went right at the intersection.
Okay. You went right. Give me a quick second. Oof. Okay. You come across a small squadron of 3 goblins. I'm going to need to roll,
Ooh, this is
I'm
gonna
going
be
to roll
fun.
their life totals.
All right, so we're gonna roll.
You're gonna have to roll initiative.
Yep.
Bad.
Fucking 20. Okay.
9.
Rocco, what's yours?
8.
Alright, so 8, 9, and 20.
Yep.
So 3 goblins are going to roll as well. 18.
Oh god.
8. So I'll re-roll him because he's tied. 13. And 4. So it's going to go Cham, Goblin 1,
Goblin. Yep.
Goblin 1, Goblin 2. Rocka, you rolled an 8 or a 9?
Yeah, hold on. Dex, so actually it's a 9. Yeah.
Alright, and what are each of your ACs?
I'm with AC 7.
Jam is a 7. Kane, what is your AC?
10.
And Rocka?
8. 10. He's probably wearing just clothes.
Yeah, that's literally all he is wearing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll.
Hang on a second. So yeah, you can attack whichever goblin you want. There are 3 goblins.
Goblin 1.
You're going to attack Goblin 1. Alright, hang on a second. Let me just... I gotta get...
That has focus fire!
Oh dear god. Well, unfortunately you can't do that because it's not technically your turn.
I rolled a 10.
So what did you say you rolled? You rolled a 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do hit, so you can roll your damage die.
All right. So 2d8s. The first one is an 8, and the other one is a 5.
Okay.
13.
Well, okay, that goblin is very dead. That goblin is.
Ooh, yeah! I come in, fucking
You happen to attack the goblin with the least amount of health that I rolled. He only had 2 health.
I fucking just slice him out.
No, you cleaved him in half pretty good. So he's dead. Also, so that goblin is very, very dead. You get 15 experience. So since Goblin 1 is dead, Goblin 1 will not be rolling damage. However, Goblin 2, which is rolling, they roll a 1d6. He has a short sword. He is going to attack Cham. Now, Cham, you said your AC is 8, so he needs to roll a...
No, my AC is 7.
Sorry, your AC is 7, you're correct. So he needs to roll a 13 or more to actually hit you. So he's going to attack. He misses horribly. He rolled a 2.
You can't hit me, little.
So he actually falls over. He falls over on the ground by accident and sprains his knee. So he's down. So now it is, I believe, Rocka is the next one.
Wait, so shouldn't he have like a debuff to his AC, so it's easier to kill?
For the one that sprained his knee?
Yeah.
No, he just takes 1 damage. He is the toughest one, though.
So yeah, is there anywhere where are the goblins focused on? Are they focused on anybody else right now? Or are
They're mostly focused on Cham because he just brutally murdered one of their friends.
They killed Gregory!
They kill Flip, yeah!
Yeah, no. They're pretty freaked out right now. They're squeaking a lot. They're freaking out. They're like holding their knives up. One of them's still holding his knee. Actually, one of them's dead. One of them is on the ground holding his knee, and the other one is just kind of standing there dumbfounded.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to make a stealth check, try to get behind one of them.
Okay, I believe that's a minor action, so you'll be able to attack with a successful roll on that.
Oh fuck, dude, this dice is going to jail. That's a 1.
They see you.
You trip and also sprain your knee. Take 1 HP damage. Now we're gonna go to Kane. Who What are you gonna do, Kane?
I'm gonna cast magic missiles on one of them.
Okay. I don't think that goblins do not have a great dodge. So which one are you gonna aim at?
Let's go with Goblin 2. Or the one that actually is the one that's hurting his knee. The one
That's Goblin. That is Goblin 2.
Yeah, let's go for him.
Alright, so Goblin 2 is on the ground holding his knee, so you're gonna not take a negative to any of the attack rolls by him, doing anything, so.
Let's do this. 16.
You do hit.
Yeah. Alright. It's 1d4 damage plus 1. And it's a 3, so it's 4. So it's 4 damage.
Alright, so that goblin takes 4 damage. He is definitely bloodied and injured. He is below half health. But he is still alive. However, you have also sprained his other knee.
he's like fucking Ace Ventura when he had the two
That's the image I want you to have.
All right, my turn.
No, it's not your turn because the other goblin still has to go. There's the third goblin who rolled a 4. It's his turn now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he is going to again attack Cham because Cham is the biggest target that's just standing out there with a massive.
And I'm just staring at him with glee, like, come on.
He rolled a nat 20, so he hits you.
Okay.
So let's see. So he is holding a sword, so it is 1d6. He rolled a 1, so you do take 1 damage.
But since it is a crit,
but because it was a crit, I'll double it to 2. And at the same time, you're going to be stunned for a turn because you're actually stunned.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Because a goblin was actually able to stab you.
Oh, it was a good hit, little shit.
Sound like Doc the Bounty Hunter.
No, it's
like,
supposed to be a
like
bunker
the
man.
best case scenario this goblin could have had. Let's be honest with that. Other than the fact that the damage was only 2.
Because I would have killed it.
Yeah, probably. So now it would go back to you.
But it's going
because
to...
you're stunned, it's going to go to Goblin number 2. So Goblin number 2 is going to now focus on one of the on either or of Kane or Raka, and he's looking more towards Kane because Kane is the one that fired the massive missile attack at him. So he is going to hobble along and try and attack. He's going to take a -2 because of the 2 sprained ankles. And he rolled a grand total of a 3 when everything's all said and done. So he hobbles and kind of waves his sword at you, but he can't get close.
All right, Ken.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Yes. No, it's Raka's turn. He rolled higher than you.
All right.
So you still have 2. You have 2 goblins that are still up. You have one that is basically untouched, and one that is a little below half health.
And I yell, "Don't you dare take my kill!"
You're stunned. You can't even talk.
Okay.
You're masked.
So I'm gonna go to the one that's half health. So I'm
Okay.
on the road. I'm gonna try to go up behind him though, and then
Okay. You gotta make the stealth roll.
I did 14.
You successfully sneak up behind him.
All right. And then I'm gonna attack him with my rapier with a backstab.
Okay. Then roll your attack roll.
I got a 19. for that.
Yeah. Okay. You definitely hit.
Rapier is 1d6 plus 1 times 2. So it's 6.
You stab him through the heart, and he dies. Goblin 2 is dead. So you also gain 15 XP. And now it is down to Kane.
Okay. Well, I'm going to run and hide behind Raka because I'm
Okay.
a weak little boy.
So that goblin, goblin number 5, who just saw both of his friends murdered by you guys, wants to avenge his friend. So he's going to try and attack Raka, who has Kane hiding behind him. He rolls a 17, which will hit. So he does 1d6. He rolled a 1. Since it's not an 18, he won't crit, so he only does 1 damage. So he's went, so now it's Cham.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to him, and I'm gonna attack.
Okay, make your roll.
16.
You hit.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 6, and that's a 6.
You cleave this one in half as well. He only had 5 health.
No.
So you get another 15 experience from killing that one, and you have successfully slain the goblins. Now you can continue through the maze.
Yay!
So you have 30 experience from that. All of you are going to get 20 experience from the combat alone because you all participated. Even though some of you guys get the experience for killing, but everybody gets the experience for winning combat. So everybody gets 20 XP in addition to whatever you got there.
Sweet, I got 50 experience on that one. All right, so since we went right and we went forward and we bumped into goblins, I'm going to keep my blood's boiling. I want to fight some more. I'm keep going straight.
I'm gonna keep following Jam then.
All right, there is a straight
Follow the
pathway.
big ogre man.
All right, there is a straight pathway that leads to one bend in the hallway that goes to the left.
Keep following the path.
All right, you keep following the path safely. Nothing happens to you. You come to another intersection with a left and a right.
My instinct tells me left. I go left.
You are able to proceed safely yet again.
God damn it!
You come to one more corner that leads to the right.
And I go right.
For this one, you see when you turn the corner, you find a single goblin who is sitting there, although it appears that he has leather armor on, which makes his AC a little bit higher.
Ooh, I'm boarding.
So normally they have an armor class of 6. He has an armor class of 5.
I'm gonna run up. I'm attacking.
Okay, so you're gonna have to roll initiative.
Yep, we'll roll initiative. 17.
All right, are you guys involved in the combat as well, or are you just watching him
19.
fuck this guy up?
Yeah, I'm gonna get involved. I got a
I'm
19.
a thief. I'm gonna watch him fuck the guy up.
Okay, so Cham, you rolled a what?
17.
And Kane, you rolled a 19. The goblin rolled a 1. So the goblin's gonna get butt fucked no matter what. And the goblin, so Kane, you're gonna be able to go first.
All right. Well, let's just start off with a magic missile then.
Magic missile.
Okay, roll to hit.
17.
You do hit.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. Let's roll some damage. That's a 4 plus 1. That's 5. 5 damage.
All right, you do some serious damage to him. He's kind of fucked. He's pretty low on health at this point. You actually blew one of his arms off with the sword that was still in it. The arm is stuck in the ceiling. Well, the sword is stuck in the ceiling with the arm still holding onto it.
So my turn?
Yep, it is your turn.
All right. Oh, nat 20!
Oh God!
Roll for damage.
He's gonna die.
Roll for damage.
Oh, fuck. That's an 8. And that's a 6.
So you did 12 damage. You did 14 damage. Oh, Rocco went to the bathroom for a second.
And it was a critical.
Yeah. So that's times 2. So you did, I think, what, 26 damage to him?
26 damage to him.
Okay, so just to give you a visual of what's happened at this point, the entire inside of the maze is now caked with goblin guts. You somehow managed to put enough energy into your attack that you actually exploded him from the inside out somehow. So the only thing that's really physically left of him is the arm with the sword that's still jammed into the ceiling.
I'll just grab this the arm, pull the sword out.
The arm lets go of the sword. The sword is still in the ceiling.
How tall is the ceiling?
Ceiling probably about 10 feet.
So I could just jump and grab it.
Yeah, or you can probably reach or tiptoe or whatever. Yeah, you can probably jump and grab it.
Yeah,
you're going to need a strength check to get it out of the ceiling.
All right. I rolled an 11, and my strength is 15.
You do manage to pull the sword out of the ceiling. Although although it comes with the brick.
How much experience did I get for that goblin?
You got 15. Well, sorry. Because he was a little bit tougher, I'm going to give you 20 for him. And because both of you participated in combat, you get another 20.
Yay!
Rocka gets nothing. Because he just sat back and watched you.
Dude, fucking Kane pulls his arm off. I'm like, ah! Blood for the blood!
Alright.
So I'm looking at the sword.
You missed him nat 20 a goblin.
Alright, can I go search whatever's left of the goblin?
There's literally
nothing left.
Nothing left. It's just, he splattered him everywhere. The only thing that's left is the sword, which he now has.
What kind of sword is it?
Like, bits of armor, but not like usable ones, like bite-sized ones.
What kind of sword is it?
It's just a standard short sword.
Here, you little shit. Here's something other than your staff. I just get the sword to him.
Yeah, danger!
Wait. Is it a little too big for him? He is a gnome.
What's your strength?
Let's see.
It's like 13, right?
It is.
13, yeah.
13, yeah.
You should be able to handle a short sword. It's only like 3 pounds.
Okay.
Bet.
So now you have a free weapon.
Thank you, mister.
Alright, so you defeated the lone goblin that was standing there. So if you want to
He
keep going-
fucking blew his arm off, and I just splattered, dude.
Yeah.
That was a waste of an at 20. But goddamn,
We've had 2 wastes of that 20 so far.
hey, goddamn, I cannot be happier how it ended.
I know. So, alright, so you guys can continue if you want. Or
Oh wait, I didn't take out the fucking the little piece of the ceiling out of the fucking.
yeah, it still has the rock attached to it.
So he has like a bludgeoning device. So where's he gonna
It's
fall?
basically a blunt force weapon right now, yeah.
So where's he gonna just go straight?
And you come to the end of what appears to be the maze. There is a large open field with a house in it and a tree, much like the picture.
Alright, little man, you're up. Odin,
What?
I'm right here, man. You don't need to yell.
I am not yelling. This is how I talk.
I feel like you can calm it down, like you can turn the 11 down to at least a 9.
Ooh, my blood is boiling. I hope there is more.
Why? Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's like morning and you're angry. I don't get it.
Alright, so
No more lollipops for you, man. I appreciate your attitude.
bitch, you want to you're like, here, man. You look like you want a lollipop. Fucking laced asshole.
You did eat the lollipop, to be fair.
I did. I ate the entire thing.
He tried to tell you, but you just kept shouting at him, so he just let you eat it.
All right, so we're in a big field, and there's the house just out in the middle of nowhere, just like in the middle.
Basically, yeah, when you emerge from the maze and you look behind you, it's literally just a door that's floating in space.
So are we able to go to the house?
Yes, you are in a physical world where you can go to the house.
Okay.
It's not a two-dimensional image.
Then I'm gonna go up to the door, and I'm gonna break the door off.
All right. Well, what's your door check?
It was like 8,
What did you roll?
a 13,
We'll say that opens it.
and I just fucking ripped the door off his hinges.
You blow the door in, so the door actually breaks the hinges and just falls into the house. It's not very sturdy to begin with. It's kind of a not a thin metal door, but it's definitely not made out of something sturdy. And after you've done that, you also notice that there appears to be a man in the house who is cowering in the corner. He is wearing a brown, like, tabard outfit, like, commoner's clothes. He does appear to have a dagger on his waist, but he doesn't have it drawn.
Who are you, little man?
Look, man, I just wanted some money, man. That's all I wanted.
So you are the one who killed that man.
Look, okay? Without me, you don't get out of here. You gotta understand that.
Well, as you can see, I'm not one for negotiations. So you better get over here and get us out.
It's not up to me. It's up to whoever is out there. Open the painting.
Who is the one out there?
Okay, so this is what happened, and this is why he had to die. All right, you gotta understand. This guy used to be a noble. Nobody knew about it. He had a whole thing in his household where the villagers revolted. They hanged his wife. They hanged his kids, his family, the whole thing. He escaped, but he escaped with all of his riches. And in order to lie low, he bought a shitty little house in a backwater shithole town like this. And he just wanted to live out his days as an old man. Underneath that house is a mountain of fucking gold. Because this guy's dead and he has no family, they're going to auction the house off. Once they auction the house off, my wizard friend buys the house. He gets the gold. He gets the painting that's inside the house. He lets me out. We take the gold and we fucking leave.
You mean he lets us out? Because I'm not going to let you leave out of my sight.
Okay. Everybody gets to get out of the painting alive.
And I draw my sword towards him, and I'm threatening him like, we better
Well, you're
get
gonna
out."
have to do a charisma roll for Brad.
Which is a 16, so...
Okay, yeah.
And I rolled 16.
He wet himself.
Can I do a charisma roll too?
Oh, man.
You want to do an intimidation roll to him?
Yeah,
Okay. You're gonna take a -3.
that's fine.
Because you're a gnome.
That's fine. I want to pull out my sword and
Hey!
threaten him.
Hey!
Okay.
This guy has a fucking little block of cinder.
17. So I guess 14.
You're still able to intimidate him, but you feel like it's more just the fear aping off the champ.
Hey, that's right. We're gonna fuck ya.
So basically, this is there. You notice that there's also a seal, a magical seal on the floor in the middle of the room.
Hey, Odin, you're a smart man. What is this?
I'm gonna go ahead and make a roll, see if I know what it is.
All right.
It's a
Intelligence roll.
floor.
I got a 19.
Yep, you figure out that what's on the floor appears to be a seal, and basically the idea is that because of the space that you're in is a magical space. It's a space that exists inside the painting. So you figure out that the way you're supposed to get out of the painting is the seal, but the problem is that the seal can only be broken from the outside world. So you have to, once the seal is broken, it acts like a portal and you can come out of the painting. But until then, you're stuck. And with that roll, the seal starts to light up.
Hey man, check it out. This thing's lighting up. I think this is the way out.
I grab dude who pissed himself, and I'm dragging him with us toward the seal.
All right, you're gonna have to do a strength check.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that guy with my crossbow.
Okay, you're gonna have to do a dexterity roll.
Oh, never mind, I missed. I rolled a 4. My dex is 14.
Okay, so you shot his pinky toe.
His pinky toe like, ah!
Yeah, basically, you just like shot him in the.
Well,
foot.
I rolled an
He's kinda
18.
pissed
I rolled an 18.
to drag him through the portal.
Yeah.
Then you drag him through the portal. So you guys go through the trippy tunnel again. I'm assuming, Kane, you're also going to walk in.
Yes.
Or are you going to stay in the magical painting land?
No, I'm gonna go with him.
So all of you guys get sucked back to the portal, and you fly out of the painting and land on the floor. The guard captain and everybody that's in the room that originally saw you disappear is shocked and has no idea how to comprehend what just happened.
Hey, guard. This is the man you're looking for. What is my reward? What is our reward?
Hey, hold on, little man. You didn't really do anything.
Hold up, Odin. He's the one that blew that thing's arm off. He's the one that fought by my side.
It's true. My memory's short, man. I forgot all about that. I apologize. He just kind of like pats the little halfling on the head.
So I throw the guy in front of the guard, demanding our reward for the killer.
Okay, the guy then proceeds to spill his guts to the guard and also complain that his pinky toe hurts.
This was a scuffle with this guy he killed.
So,
You better quit snitching, man, or I'll shoot off that other pinky toe.
so he tells the story to the guard. The guard says he'll pay you 15 silver pieces for bringing him in. However, he also wants the wizard.
Oh,
Me?
Man, you're gonna have to chalk
No,
up the
not
deal
you.
for
No.
wizards, man. That's worth at least 25 gold.
The perpetrator also explains that because the seal was broken, that means the wizard probably broke it, and he did it probably to cover his own tracks so that he could turn the thief in, but he's probably nearby. He has to be within a certain amount of distance in order to activate it. And there was still a crowd outside, by the way, that you could hear.
All right. I'm not speaking in game. I'm speaking to the other players. So what we could probably do is give the guards the guy. They take him away, and we wait. We disperse the crowd. They disperse the crowd, and we wait for the wizard. While we're waiting for the wizard, we take out the gold. We break the bottom of the house and take the gold and all his riches.
I like this plan.
So,
Me too.
all right, you guys want to do that?
Yeah, I like anything that involves taking gold or something like that.
Same. I think I'm gonna
Alright,
go
so-
with a Kermit the Frog voice.
Do it.
God damn it!
Do it.
All right, so I bring the guard closer to me, away from earshot, and I told him we will give him the thief, the killer right now. what we need him to do is disperse the crowd and go away, and we'll wait for the wizard, and we'll turn him in to get him away. All activities away from the house. No,
All right,
he doesn't know anything about the treasures underneath.
No, the guy spilled his guts. He told them everything. He said everything, including about the noble and why they killed him. So the guard knows about the treasure.
So we tell them, we don't mention the treasure. We just tell him that he's going to be lured for the goal for this treasure.
Well, boy, seems like you got a pretty decent plan there. My boys.
I may not be smart, but I'm very wise.
I can tell you're not smart. So me and the boys are going to be in the other building getting drunk while you're handling that. So whenever you got the wizard, just bring him over. I'll pay you.
All right, disperse the crowd. We'll wait. So,
all right.
We demand the reward for the killer right now.
You get it. Dang, he already gave you the reward. He gave you 15 silver pieces.
Okay, so
he gave all of you 15 silver pieces.
Okay.
And you get another 15 for the wizard.
So treasure. I'm putting my shit in treasure. Gold, GP. Fucking. How many silver?
15.
So 30 total.
30 total once you get the wizard. You don't have the other.
Okay, so 15. All right.
Yeah, so 15 for now. So the guard walks outside along with the other guards. They help disperse the crowd over, the next 20, 30 minutes. And then all is kind of quiet. There is one guard who is kind of walking around the general area, but he's not staying in one spot.
All right. I'm going to go up to him. I'm going to use intimidation and tell him that he needs to leave so we can bring the guy in. So he could come in.
You're going to have to roll for that.
All right. A fucking 18.
Yeah, he decides to leave, although he explains to you the reason why he's there is to make sure that you bring in the wizard. That, the reason.
Yeah, and I tell him that hey, he needs to leave in order to bring to lure the wizard in. If he's there, he's more of a liability.
You are successful. He runs off and goes to get drunk with his friends.
So while we're waiting, I'm breaking the fucking the boards. I'm finding that treasure.
You're going to have to do a strength check to break the boards at the bottom of the house or search for a secret trapdoor if there is one.
I rolled a 14.
Rolled a 14 to break the floor.
Yeah. And my strength is 15, so.
Okay. So you punch a singular board and it shatters in two.
Wow. So I'm doing that to the entire house.
You don't want to just climb below the floor and find something instead of breaking every board in the house.
No! I'm destroying the house!
Make 20 rolls.
Is there a chair in this house?
11.
Run and watch them.
There is a chair. And
I'm gonna go
20.
Sorry, what was the first one?
11, 20, 20, 2, 14, 9, 11, 7, 20, 11, 5, 18, 18, 19, fucking 13, 13, fucking 20 again, fucking 17, fucking, God damn it! Stop falling. Fucking 5. Alright.
Okay, so you successfully broke 13 out of the 20 boards that make up the floor of the room. And underneath the floor, you find that there appears to be a locked chest, although you don't necessarily know if it's locked right now, but it does have a lock on it.
Alright, I'll bring it up. I'm breaking that lock.
You're gonna have to do a strength check to bring it up. It's pretty heavy.
Alright. A fucking 15.
You do successfully drag it up, but it is difficult.
I'm breaking that lock.
Okay, you're gonna try and break the lock, so you're gonna need something to break the lock with.
We have little Nomi's brick sword.
You're gonna use the brick sword to break open. That's an improvised weapon. I'm just gonna call it that.
Alright.
So you're gonna take a -2 when you try and do it, but you can make the.
And I rolled an 18, so.
So that would be a 16. So you do manage to bust the lock on it.
And I'll flip it open.
Alright, so you flip it open. Inside of the chest, you find that there is one satchel that remains, or at least appears it remains. It's somewhat sizable. You don't know what's in it.
I don't know. Is that it?
That is all that is inside of it, but it is a heavy, large. It's a sack, basically.
All right, then I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Okay? You put the satchel in your backpack. So you now have that.
Are you not gonna even look inside?
I will look once the wizard's here. We will not tell about this. We will look in once we're away from here.
Okay.
Well, what if there's nothing in the bag, man?
Whoa, wait. Oh, we're not going to tell the guards this. This is just between us three.
They may ask why you destroyed the floor.
Can I say us four and pull out my goose?
I would say I got drunk and little Nomi hit me with his little brick.
Are you gonna say that you used the gnome as a hammer?
Yeah.
But that might be believable in certain circles. So while you're waiting, you hear some noises coming from outside.
We're gonna hide. I'm gonna hide.
Hope with not more gunshots, am I right?
All right, you're gonna have to all roll stealth checks to hide, assuming you're all going to hide.
Fuck!
Well,
I
can.
I rolled a 2.
You attempt. Okay. I'll think up one for you in a second.
I rolled a 16.
You successfully hide under a table.
Ah.
Raka.
I rolled a 14.
All right, you successfully managed to hide in a corner behind some feather dusters and stuff. Like you're well enough hidden where he's not really going to see you, at least not immediately. Cham, however, is standing in the middle of the room, and he has just put a basket over his head, and that is his hiding spot. You hear the front door, and it sounds like somebody is attempting to pick the lock.
All right. Okay. I'm breaking the door.
Okay, you're gonna plow through the door. So are you gonna bust open the door, or are you gonna try and attack through the door? Because those would be two different rolls.
I want to roll. I want to roll to see if it's the wizard.
So you want to do it for So you want to try and do a perception check to see if it's the wizard. That would be.
I rolled in that 20.
You're somehow able to see through a very small hole, knot hole in the. Actually, sorry, no, I'm being way too funny with this. You stick your head out the window and see him trying to pick the lock.
So do I know it's the wizard? Does he see me?
He does not see you because you rolled a nat 20. But
so do I know it's the wizard?
Yes, you know that is indeed a wizard. Somehow
Fuck
you
it!
know it's a wizard because you rolled a nat 20. That is the only reason why you know it's a fucking wizard.
Dude!
Somebody breaking into the house.
I'm attacking through the door.
Alright, so you're gonna have to roll an attack roll.
Alright.
And he's gonna have a higher AC because you're attacking through a door.
Well, I rolled a 17, so.
Alright, well his AC to begin with did not have anything because it was mage, so that would probably hit through the door, but it's gonna take a -1 to whatever damage.
Alright. 7 and an 8. So 15. So that's 14 with a -1.
Yeah, you cleave the wizard. So he's not doing too good right now. He's on the borderline of death. He's going to make a saving throw to see if he dies.
Okay.
He does die.
All right.
So you insta-killed him because he rolled a 5 in order to try and keep himself alive.
Alright.
Not the case, and you also
Wizard.
attacked the door. I need to make the enemies a bit tougher. So you've killed him. So I don't know what you want to do exactly.
Alright, so
I want to
I
run
killed
over
the
and loot
wizard.
him.
Hold up.
Okay, he's gonna lose.
Well, I'm gonna. Well, I already have him. I'm dragging his body in. How much experience did I get for that?
For killing him, I'm gonna say you got 50 experience from killing him.
Okay.
And since there really wasn't combat, I'm not gonna give you a combat bonus because you said it was a 1 hit.
All right. So I drag him. I'm already sifting through his shit. What does he have?
You're gonna have to make a roll for the search, so that'll be dexterity.
All right.
Or actually, you'll just make a roll to see what you find. Depending on.
17.
All right, you find that he has 5 gold pieces on him.
So I just killed this poor wizard. I'll keep 2, and I give the other 3 to the rest of the guys, so they split it. because I kept two to replace the ones I got stolen from earlier.
All right, so you split whatever he had on him with the other two, and you're dragging him to the guard captain, which you know he is in a hut that is not too far away from the main building. All right,
Guard, here's your wizard.
The guard captain pokes his head out the window and sees you dragging a mutilated corpse. Boy, what the hell is wrong with you?
He tried to kill me. He did some weird spell. And it freaked me out, so I killed him.
Well, you said you
God's sake, man, take your 15 silver pieces and get the fuck away from that thing. Christ, burn it tomorrow.
It's cool, man. I can get behind that.
Shame.
Alright, so you guys have successfully completed the quest. So,
And we got 15 silver for that?
you got 15 silver from turning in the wizard, yes. So each one of you gets another 15 silver.
30 silver.
So
And I drink a gallon of ale in celebration.
okay, you're gonna have to probably roll a Constitution check on that.
149 gallons left. I rolled a 14.
You're drunk, but you don't pass out.
Are we going to go to an inn and check out the satchel? All right, let's go to an inn and we're going to check the satchel. We get a room with 3 beds. So,
Well, you're gonna have to go down and ask the bar guy for a room, or the innkeeper.
innkeeper, I like a room.
Well, you don't scream. For God's sake, there's people trying to sleep.
Well, I'm kinda drunk.
10 copper a night.
All right, so it's 29 silver and fucking 90 copper.
So you have successfully purchased a room for the evening on the 2nd floor. It has 3 beds.
All right. So I take out my backpack. I take out the satchel. What's inside the satchel?
I got a nat 20 on the fucking roll for what you find it. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I could give you more gold, but I feel like that would break things. You find a better version of... Actually, you know what? Every single person here roll for a treasure roll.
Okay.
I'll roll a what?
Treasure roll.
Everybody roll a d20. There's one item in there. Whoever rolls the highest gets it.
I got a D19, so...
I definitely didn't get it because I got a 4.
I got an 8. So, yeah. I didn't
Okay,
get
so it goes to Cham. So you get a version of your sword that instead of... What are the damage die for your sword? 2d8?
The damage die is 2 d8s, yeah.
Alright, upgrade one of those d8s to a d10.
So 1 d8 and 1 d10?
Yep. So that's what you got out of that, is you got a better sword.
Alright, so 2-handed, it's a better bastard sword, okay.
This means you also still have your old sword, which you can sell for money if you choose.
Yeah,
Or you could give it to the halfling.
Is he able to hold it?
Yeah, I don't even know.
There's only one way to find out. You're gonna have to. Well, you're a gnome. So how heavy is the bastard sword? Kane, make a strength roll to see if you can actually lift the sword.
I doubt it. I rolled a 1.
You make a very feeble attempt to lift the sword. However, it appears that the sword is actually heavier than you physically are, at least based on what the action is dictating.
It's made of lead!